guys from Open Gate, everything is fine with you, with us, everything is okay. And today we're gonna have a treating on an animal that has a very big hoof. And guys, we saw it today and the animal is on his knees. And guys, look at it. It's really a situation that we're gonna try to find a comfort, you know, to make a correction on it. And we're gonna try to make this animal walk better. And let's be now in this moment and let's follow it and see how the animal will be walking after it. Guys, you can see that the animal is having a lot of difficulty to walk, and let's see how the animal is gonna be after the hoofing. Oh, you see, that's an angry animal. So, if you are not following our channel, so please follow us, subscribe, let your like, because this for us is really important. It helps us a lot to continue doing this help that we do with the animals. Let in the comments below, where are you watching this video from? So we have this animal now, it's laid down, and guys, you can see that the hoof is really big and it's really elongated. So it's like, well, eight fingers, you know, it's really big. The front, it's really going over it. So we're gonna start here making a work, you know, shaping it again. And let's see how it's gonna be, this animal, after it. And I think everything is gonna be alright, actually. I think it would not be so hard. So I'm trying to find here the places, the correct places to cut, you know. Then we're gonna shape it. So it's hard, it's dry. So this is an animal that probably had a bad feeding, you know. So probably it had a very growth of the hoof, so too much energy on the food and didn't had time enough, you know, to spend all this energy. So when the animal doesn't have all of this, the hoof grows. And now we're going to the dried part, and it starts to be, you know, easier to cut. And guys, the animal is having like this big hoof, and guys, it's not feeling any kind of pain. We cannot reach to the sensitive part. So guys, we are now making the shape of it, especially the part of the heel that is the support of the animal. And soon we are doing this and putting the points in order to try to make it as perfect as possible. So after it, we can show you how it's gonna be the challenge on these front ones. And guys, after it, we're gonna do it. You can see those one, they are big, really big, very much regular. It's where the animal is suffering. So now I'm gonna stop a little and we'll go now to the front ones to see it. We're gonna use hoof care here and we're gonna release this animal. And guys, I think you guys can see that's really beautiful. The animal is gonna be comfortable, and I think we got to find the right size for it, like 2 fingers, and we can see that the animal has a little bit of laminitis, so it's a limit. And now we go to the front one that the animal was, supporting its body by the knees. So guys, you can see the comparison. I can use both hands here, and it's different from the rarest ones. Look at the difference. So this is gonna be a very big challenge, but it's not going to be impossible. We're gonna use anti-inflammatory to relax her muscular part, and we're gonna make the down ones and after the other ones. So guys, I have already done the last one, and I think I got the right size. It's going to be comfortable, it's not going to be so much sensible. Also, it's going to be a little bit soft because of laminitis. Look at the size. And guys, we were like with 2 hands, and now we extracted like 1 hand, and it's really good, really good. Those leftovers, if I extracted much more, it's going to be very much sensible, and it's not our plan, So the first thing that we're gonna do is try to extract the excess, to make the support for the animal. That is the heel. And I'm going to cut this excess out, all these leftovers. And guys, this is a very good tool to do it. So people sometimes think that it's good to use another things, but guys, it's hard to take some animals that has a very big hoof like this, and this is what's necessary, the tool that's necessary to do this. Not an electric saw, for example, but probably it will not give for us the right precision. So cutting slow is the best form to find the right way. The other ones, I have done it, doing that slow and seeing the limits and where we can go with it. So sometimes get on a moment that we need to stop, because it goes to the sensitive part. Now extracting a little bit of the excess. This part is really bad. And I'm trying already now to give a shape on it. And after this, with the disc, the saw disc, I'm gonna help the animal to get a better shape. Already it's going, it's coming already. Now we're cutting this part. So now we're gonna go to the front part and see how's it being. It's really big, and the heel it's already getting on the size that I wanted, so I go to the front part. Let's extract it. So guys, it's not right so much beautiful, but it's to give comfort for the animal, and you know, the improvements we can do this in 40 days after it gets harder, and we can make it better, right Leo? So it's a hoof that it was already with 2 hands, now it's only 1, and of course this is gonna be very much comfortable. It's getting, you know, if we just put it this lower, it's going to be bad, and the animal will not feel any kind of pain walking. And guys, who liked it, please give a like. You know, we're gonna now show the animal walking, and see you in the next video. And guys, now finishing this, we're just gonna put some hoof care, and this is going to help the hoof to get harder, you know, for not having any kind of diseases, dermatitis, and this is gonna help the animal to be stronger. I'm showing you guys, you can see it. So for one part, now for the other one, using the rear ones. So you can see that the heel, it's still a little bit high, you know. If it was a healthy one, would be in the limit. So it's better that we make this hoof stronger, you know. And then we're gonna make another cut. But I think now the animal will not start walking on its knees. The animal is gonna be good. You can see its hand. I think I can apply here in front on. And guys, who can please subscribe to the channels, you know, let a like, people that doesn't have knowledge about it. This is really good, you know, for be helping the animal. And you can see the size, it's really good now, from the difference that it was before. So guys, let's see the animal now free. So guys, we released the animal is going to drink water, and it's really walking better. It's, you know, feeling weird because it stayed months like walking that way. And look, it's a time now to get accustomed to it. And I think now for a week, you know, taking some anti-inflammatory is going to relax a little, and the animal will walk much better. You can see that the animal now is standing. It feels weird, probably. You can see that the animal is trying to put the, you know, the hoofs a lot to the front, but it's really going now in a good direction. See, it probably was a relief for an animal. Our motto is to listen to those who have no voice to be heard, guys. And so, that's it. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much for watching this video, and see you in the next video. And guys, the animal is really feeling much better. You can see that animal, it was pressed, and now probably it's forcing a little bit, so the animal now needs to get in a better position. And in a week, probably the animal will be much better.